Greetings, my noble knights. It is I, Blaze Templar, and I'm back with more Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remaster. Woohoo! Anyway, I did want to mention, apparently, I'm gonna have a Revenge of Thanksgiving story today. As
hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Actually.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
Well,
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Awkward.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, that is one way to put it.
Okay, off we go.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, really?
Here comes one now.
Oh, I take like 4 or 5 stabs.
Why don't you
yeah.
Nope.
Not too shabby. You kept up with might make a good guardian someday.
Teaching about the abilities.
My kind of customer.
Flyer, my kind of customer. I had a horrible Waka accent. I'm sorry. I will do the video or the battles where they actually do tutorial. I'll leave those in. But anyway, like I was trying to say, apparently I was gonna have the Revenge of Thanksgiving because Sunday, which was yesterday, I went out to get some food, right? Because yeah, food is kind of good to have. Why did I go this way? I should have gone the other way. Or, oh, never mind. That's towards Lancet. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I did go the right way. So anyway, went to get some food, and, well, tire was flat. Don't know why, but I suspect it was because of the Thanksgiving stuff, and, so I had to limp the car to the nearest
That looks like trouble.
automobile shop. And really, this game really wants to interrupt my stories. Not that I have the best stories anyway, but it really does want to interrupt
Only
me.
magic can... If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
She's pretty useful in the main story, but
Spells
late
of ice
game
work
she's not
well
so
against,
much.
and ice fiends are weaker. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about...
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water.
Thunder. But anyway, like I was trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted by the jelly. Flat tire, that's right. So, I had to limp it to the nearest mechanic shop. Unfortunately, it's, great. I'm almost tempted to pause it just so I can try to get through this, but that or the game's telling me, no, your stories aren't interesting enough. I think that's what it's really telling me, honestly.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Art.
What's
Nothing wrong
going
with
on?
respecting culture and tradition, but yeah. Anywho.
It's an ancient custom. People... Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd...
Might as well. Respect the ancient customs.
That should do it.
As long as they're not hurting anybody, no reason not to respect them, you know? That's kind of how I feel about it. But anyway, on the vain hope that I get a little farther, so I take it to the... Oh, I give up. I give up. Or actually, this might not be a bad idea at this part to go for it. So I take it to the nearest mechanic shop, and they're closed. So that worked well. So then I had to limp it all the way to Walmart on a flat tire. Thankfully, it was only about a mile away, but still. Get to Walmart, and I'm able to get it there. But yeah, Thanksgiving. It ended up costing me another $100, I guess, after the tire stuff.
That's enough.
I think I did okay. Although, why in the world did he attack me? Didn't really have a good reason to.
What?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
So I gained a couple of ability spheres, which is nice. But actually, I'm kind of curious. What does the Hunter's Sword do? Oh, it's just that sensor. So, never mind. Oh, and my health's back up to full. Thank you, Deus Ex Magica. But anyway, now that that's taken care of, we can continue on and hopefully get everything done. Oh, another one of these Viking battles with the tutorial stuff.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Time to go beast mode. You did get to abuse Baleflor quite a bit, which is nice. I think they call it Baleflor in the Dissidia games. So, gonna throw me off a little bit. It's kind of like how it's pronounced the Dawn in Dissidia. I could Sonic Wings, but I don't really care enough to. This should take it out. Oh, no, I guess not. How many hits are you gonna take? Still alive, huh? Okay. I guess it's gonna build up my limit gauge, which will be nice if I ever need it. How much punishment is he gonna take? Oh, not much more. I should have noticed in the top left corner. I was complaining about it and not even paying attention to much it actually had HP-wise. Good job, Blaze. Good job. Being an idiot. Oh well. And I think this is the last battle that it does that.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Did it actually blind it? Looks like it did.
Yeah.
I think this is the last battle that actually has, you know, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Any sort of tutorial to it, I guess? Which, considering, isn't too bad for tutorial. Got him. A lot faster that way than summoning the Aeon. As awesome as Aeons are, they're usually not worth summoning, I feel. There are times, of course. And they're great HP meat shields. Just a few spoilers, I guess. And if I said that during the battle, that actually works out really well for me, because then I could just cut it out and you won't have an idea what that spoiler was. And you'll always wonder. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna just look like an even bigger idiot. Which would not surprise me. Oh, thank you. Oh, a Seeker's Ring? Well, that's getting equipped, like, yesterday. Wanted to talk to this guy. I don't think I did. I might have. And if I did, whoops, awkward. I guess I did talk to him. And that's just the pier. So time to go.
Goodbye.
Say to Kilika.
Boo.
Titus, you're being a jerk. Don't mind me. Wow, he is so... Wow. I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. You know, you could just talk to her. And of course, the guy steals his magnifying glass back. His binoculars. Magnifying glass. Wow! Apparently he's got just this big old magnifying glass he's using to see the ocean. Instead of binoculars.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
It's not a bad plan. I mean, you're killing two birds with one stone. I see no problems with this. The guy's holding a grudge. To be fair, yeah, it's kind of earned.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
This is a very awkward
Lord
angle.
Braska's daughter?
And he's not gonna talk to me. Rude.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira.
So he says.
Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
If I give him 1,001 gil...
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
You need to give him a full, like, 10,000 gil. So I got 9,000 to go.
Much obliged, lad.
Restricted area. Our upper.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
You have a plan? I'm sorry, that was mean. Honestly, I don't spend a lot of money in Final Fantasy X. At least until later in the game.
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
I feel sorry
What
for
kind
them.
of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Those poor birds.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la.
Very famous song there. I am a fan of chocobos, but they're not my favorite mythical or, you know, fantasy creature. They're pretty cool though.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, they're back to practicing blitzball.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna.
Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. Right. That's not the point of practicing your kicking.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing!
I don't know how amazing that is when you hate the man so much.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
If you say so.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man. He died.
And my window's
10
getting
years ago.
wind pressure.
Off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jekt
How
10
do
years
you
and
know
3
that
months
so
ago.
specifically?
I remember that was the day
Oh.
my father left.
Yeah, that would do it.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
She's got a point. That boat should be very much underwater.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
There's no way that boat's gonna hold up for long against Sin. On the plus side, it's gonna get a lot farther, a lot faster.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
I don't wanna. I mean, kinda have to, but yeah. Zap it. That spell, it does so little damage. We'll take out the flickering fin ones. Like that one. It'd be nice if I could one-shot them. That way I could just rotate as needed on that one target. And another wave. And actually, the D-pad is really handy against boss battles in this game, and just general battles, because it's a little easier to select your targets with it sometimes. I guess I could summon my Aeon and go through that. Probably a little more efficient in some ways. Although, I'm not complaining about Titus getting all these crits, because it's kind of nice. Gotta be getting close. Have to be getting close. I'm sure of it. There we go. I knew I had to be there. Almost. Oh, there goes my heart. On the plus side, we survived. On the downside, Titus got washed overboard. You're not a swimmer. Alas. That would kill most people. Not even gonna lie. And we're not done yet. How do dolphins survive in a world full of fiends? Especially things like that. You can do this up to 5 times, and it provides a very hefty boost. Not so useful late game when you're already incredibly strong, but early game, yeah, it's pretty useful. And when you only have like a couple skills, too. Didn't mean to do that with Titus, but okay, that's fine. We can work. We'll heal up Waka so he doesn't possibly die here. As long as they stay about the 300 mark, I'm fine with wherever they're at. Yeah, Waka's gonna be healed after this. Probably won't need any more healing now. Oh, well, that was it. Okay, fair enough. Insert Besaid Aurochs victory chant. And thus enters tragedy. He's dead. So are they. That's...
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, we made it to what remains of Kilika. That's pretty awful.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
The rocks are going to try to help clean up what's been destroyed. Whew. Well, talk about rough. And I think we're going to actually end it here. Yeah. Talk about rough. Oops, I meant to save there. So I will see you guys next time. And until then, goodbye.